Alright, you guys, so here we are, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I'm back on camera, and we're in my bedroom, so this is like weirdly intimate in a way. That's my bed, like where I sleep. Don't worry, I'm a grown man, don't worry about my squishmallows. I see a husk in the background. So I think I already said Xenoblade Chronicles 3, but I have to say it in the first minute, or what? I die. And what else is going on today? I ate Wendy's and watched Kardashians, so I'm doing pretty well myself. As I just said, got Wendy's. Usually when I have like a drink that's in a can or something, I pour it in a cup. I don't drink from cans. I'm too good for that. And I say that just to let you know that, I'm not too good for drinking out of a big ol' American-sized Wendy's cup. I fucking love it, except for I just brushed my teeth, and I've been taking sips of this, and it's been gnarly. You ever had fucking pineapple lemonade after you brushed your teeth? I got so sick that I saw Jesus. That's how I feel. But it's also still kind of good. It's weird being back on camera. I can see myself. But I can be self-conscious about how puffy my eyes are. And how big and fat my little squirrel cheeks are. We have to go to the Mactha Wildwood to get the rest of this metal. I really just want to explore this region a bit more. But I guess that's for another time, yeah? We've explored actually a decent chunk of it now. At this point. It's probably just a little bit left over here. But, Mactha Wildwood, here we come. Which is where, bitch? Wait, I don't know what the Mactha Wildwood is. Let me look around here. Sorry, I keep going through. The first few minutes of these videos is always just me getting confused by menus. I need to go to Pentelis. Okay. Pentelis. And then I'm going. Where, bitch? Wait, where? They said go here. Isn't it? Oh, Mactha Wildwood L. Take the L. I'm sorry. Holy shit. What's the Mactha Wildwood? How have I never been basically anywhere in here? I've been in this one dot? I look weird. I don't like how I look on camera these days. Is it the new lighting? Is it the new camera placement? Maybe it's just my face because I just had a bunch of sodium. Whatever it is, I'm gonna have to get over it because you look like what you look like in life and you better have fun with it. Okay, well, how do we get to the Mactha Wildwood? If it's here... Can I get to it from here? How do you get to the Mactha Wildwood? Give me a moment, I'm gonna pause this real quick. Okay, I googled it real quick and it's telling me it's nearby the Turkenhold, which I remember very well because if you guys will recall, I was launched by some Turkens and we made a truce. We've been over this. So I believe that this is the area and then we're probably gonna go around down here. We're not certain though, I didn't like Google. Oh, it says dim-witted Turken was here. That sounds like it's gonna be the Turkenhold. It's so, I'm sorry for like being self-conscious and just looking at myself. I think it's too much light. Not having shadows to like cut my cheeks in half. It's really not doing me well, but again, you are what you are in life, have fun with it. And if having fun with it is like turning yourself inside out with surgery, that's cool. Or maybe having fun with it is just like learning to love it. Or maybe something in between. Oh god, I'm falling. Janice, okay. Do you guys remember Janice, I'm falling? Oh, did I go the wrong way? Yeah, but I'm going where it's telling me to go, and it's probably righter than my backwards plan was. Righter? More correct. It's probably more correct. I've already participated in this fight. I shan't take a side. Fuck you, Turkens, though. Still got this mist. This Sierra Mist. Who drinks Sierra Mist? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Because it's a lemon lime soda, so does that mean like it's like Sprite, or does that mean it's like Mountain Dew? Also, I don't like Mountain Dew. I do like Sprite, but only when it's super cold and super bubbly and like you don't really taste it. It just tastes like sharp food. The sharp liquid. I like when Sprite is just like it's like the vibe of freshness. You know what I'm talking about? No, I was going the right way. Look, I was right. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. I don't know what that's from, but losers used to sing that sometimes at school. So, fun loser song. Kamaravi's on the team. Forgot about y'all are so cute. So cute. Look at them. His little mouth wide open like he is at the dentist. I'm gonna take a sip of this Wendy's. Hopefully my toothpaste. When you brush your teeth, that's like a, what do you call that? That's like a buff. Do I still have my toothpaste? Okay, apparently I went the wrong way. Do I still have my toothpaste buff that conflicts with the lemonade? Kind of. On like the sides of my tongue. Okay, didn't we just come from over here? Y'all know I'd be getting lost. Thank God for these red lines.
Gotta watch where we're going.
Long white line. Where are we going though? It's a little too misty, a little too hazy. I can jump down there. Y'all always want me to walk around and shit. Watch this. I can fall and I can live. I'm a survivor. Y'all are fucking stupid. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. This is where I wanted to go. I was right. Catch me knowing thing. I need to stop doing that. Catch me knowing things. Y'all want me to go where? Whence? Oof. Pete Wentz. Remember Pete Wentz? Again, I didn't really listen to Fall. I've really been pretty disconnected from culture a lot of my life. I'm like just informed enough to make a funny quip here or there. Like I don't consume a lot of media, but I do understand references. So, best of both worlds. But where was I going with this? Wentz, Pete Wentz. I remember I was in middle school and the girls were all like, Pete Wentz is bisexual. And I was like, I don't know who that is, but bisexual has the word sexual in it. And I'm 13, so that's very exciting to me. And then there's like nudes leaked and that was his penis. And it's just like crazy how culture works. Oh my God. I know why we haven't been down here, because this is down here. Look, we haven't explored it. Because I saw level 71 freaks, and I was probably level like 50 at the time, at most. And I was like, no, thank you. Politely, I must. Packing his bags, gotta go. Packing his. Oh, I am. This is where we die. Do you want to see if I can kill him? No, let's not find out. But he does have wings, and he will just kill me. Well, let's see what happens. Minion. I just got picked up a minion. Speaking of minions. The trailer for the Mario movie came out. Here's what I say. I don't watch movies. You don't know I hate movies. I really don't like modern cartoon stuff. Usually. I loved Your Name, but that was like an anime, and you know I'm a fucking loser, so kind of going hand in hand. But I did watch the trailer. I didn't watch it like live. I just like watched it when I felt like it. You probably won't catch me at it, but at the movie, that is. It looks pretty good for what it is. I don't mean to be like on the same hate train that everybody else is on about one thing, and that is that the worst part of the movie is looking to be Mario. Everything else seems pretty great, and Mario's not bad. The Chris Pratt's like fine. I just like when everybody else is like really giving. The Toad was giving. The Bowser was giving. Jack Black, good sir. Heart is just kind of like, it's not bad, it's just, I don't know. But I'm also not really critical, you guys know. So it is all kind of whatever. Okay, that just popped in and out of existence. What is this? Is this Turkin magic? Y'all can't just like put something really stand out and unique in the overworld like this and not be like, it's a thing. Maybe it's like a side quest thing. I don't know. But I must go where the line tells me to go. Long white line. Everything's really high level down here. Am I gonna get into a fight? Like, should I be higher level than I am?
It's good to keep a record.
Do they want me? What are we at? 68. 71's not too much ahead of us. I thought it was like 10 levels ahead of us. These are dinosaurs. That's an Agessu. Bless you. That thing's kind of cool though. Sorry, I'm like creeping like that actually changed. I just want to see him without him seeing me. Okay, I do need ether. Ether is the slurpee of life. Do you remember the episode of VeggieTales when they're going to the land of milk and honey? And y'all want me to walk in the purple? I don't think so. And they're throwing slushies. That didn't happen in the Bible. Also in the Bible, they didn't drop a piano on Esther. Oh my god. I see a fucking big ass Super Mario Odyssey Elden Ring dragon in the distance in the fog. Everything's gonna kill me. Also, I'm not taking sides in that battle. You all look cursed. You all need to learn your own lessons. I'm standing here. Okay, so a couple of things. Is there a hero I can unlock that like makes us walk in poison without taking damage? Because there's no way I can make it over there. Or maybe I should go across there. We're gonna have to fucking wing it. I'm so terrified because not only do I have to like get through this poison strategically, I also have to avoid dinosaurs. Jurassic Park, speaking of Chris Pratt. I probably shouldn't just keep jumping like that. That's a bad idea. Okay. And this isn't like a normal RPG where I have like a bunch of items I can just eat to heal myself while I'm walking through poison. That big boy over there is proper terrifying. He's only level 75. But he's a blue wing like thing. Yeah, so he's gonna be a little too tough. Ooh, do you see that in the distance? Do you see that container? Do you see this ether? I know we need to go that way. Oh, we're gonna get in a fight. Oh god, this is a bad decision. What's that stupid Pink song they used to play on the radio when I was in high school that nobody actually, like, does anybody actually listen to Pink? I'm sorry, Pink, I love you. She seems super cool. And that song, Glitter in the, have you ever did glitter in the air? And then she's like doing backflips over the studio audience. Cool. She's such a talent and I like Glitter in the Air. And boy, can she sing. But like, who fucking listens to So What, I'm Still a Rock Star? And then she goes, I'm gonna get in a fight or something like that. And it's like, shut up, bitch, you're 40. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't even get it. Oh, I could. They're already getting hurt. Y'all get over. Y'all just standing there. We can get over there real quick. I'm sure of it. There must be a character who teaches, because there's one more field skill we don't have, and it must be poison walking. So maybe we should find that hero. But not until we try it at least once ourselves. If you don't like try something once and die, then you're just counting on other people too much. Fail once and then ask for help. That's not true, actually. You should ask for help always. Like, why not? Not always. Do some things yourself. I don't know. But, we're over here. I made it here, I can make it back. That thing is a big boy. That is such a big boy. Not quite a Chungus, though, again, as we went over last time. Because he's not much meat on his bones. Hasn't much. He's gonna kill us. He's fully going to murder me. He's gonna use us to put meat on his bones. Okay, so. Where's my red line? My long red line. Okay, he's not even facing this way, so we must run. But the fact that every enemy around here is like this level makes me think that they expect us to be. But we were just more like level 50s. So like, what do they expect from us? We're getting there though. Oh man, oh, that one's tall and skinny and pretty. And she's a unique monster, unique in her beauty. That red line really just says, walk through the poison. Like, bitch, no. And I remember when they first introduced that line to us. Early in the game, they said, it draws the quickest path there. It says it draws a path there, but you can't always count on it to be the safest path. It may take you through like areas that can hurt you and enemies that are high leveled. So they warned us. And I appreciate it. Oh my god, is that a big old bug? When did we enter the fucking Cretaceous period? What is this? Cretaceous? What's it called? Because it's not Cretaceous. Not everything was a crustacean, right? Cretaceous.
An origin metal readout from around this area, I think.
Oh my
Let's leave
god.
no stone unturned.
Oh my god. Everything's going to kill us. Everything. Oh my god. We have to fight something to get the metal, I'm sure. Oh, I want that ether. So what's my ether at? I could use some ether. I'm just saying. Is my camera and my computer flipped? I guess are my camera? They are. Has it always been like that? My computer used to be on my right side, now it's on my left side. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, this guy's on level 50. How is he surviving over here? Have they not made mincemeat of this guy? This is my friend. This little guy right here is my friend. Don't make me kill him for the medal. They're gonna... Shit. Here's Knuckles the Echidna hair. We could check and double check, but bad news is same. Signal come from that Rana. We've got to kill Rihanna. She's just about to do the Super Bowl. Toothpaste. It's okay. Mostly just need something refreshing. I have cold water. You guys can't see, but I've got a whole shelf to my left full of records and an iPad and an alarm clock and a Zune. Records and a Zune. Name somebody more annoying. Sorry about that loud noise. Forgot there was ice jingling around in there. Playing with an Xbox controller today. Not my favorite one. Look at my favorite Xbox controller. You can't see. Let me rip this cord out of it. Hey guys. I love my red camo Xbox controller. But I use that for my actual Xbox. This is one I use for my Switch, so. That mean Rana ate it? Based on the circumstances, that does seem to be the firmest hypothesis we have. He's ready. He's ready. The rest of us are like, he fucking Lance is like, okay, well, let's just punch it up. Ooh! Punch me in the gut. Punch it in the gut and see what comes out. Ugh. Dibs, not me. No, not touching it. No way, no how. You're about to touch it, girl. He's so cute and handsome. Okay, so they were like, everything here is high level, but we know you aren't, so we're gonna give you... The one thing you have to kill is low level. Because I knew they were gonna make me fight something, and I thought it'd be safe to assume that, like, it would match the level of the area. Are they taking it easy on me? I'm playing the game on normal. I feel like I don't struggle enough in games. And I always chalk it up to, like, I'm over leveled. But I don't know. Cause like I'm not smart and I don't like give my full attention to things. Like I don't sit and strategize. I'm not a tactician, you know, like our dear what's his name? Tyon. But I don't know. This game and Shin Megami Tensei weren't that hard. Just saying. Maybe I'm just like a genius and I don't have to try hard to like do well. I'm not, don't worry. Oh, Kamaravi's on his way out. Kamaravi's a baby. Y'all leave him alone. I'm a healer. Where is he? Where's the boy? He's all the way out here. Okay, wait. Give me a second. My big screen. Give me my fucking Stormy Skies. Yes! There you go, fucking Kamaravi. Heal. Drink my... Oh, no! We launched our own friend. Sickness. Have we no respect? Kids are out of control. Okay, cool. The girls are healed. Kamaravi. I can't wait for us all to reach level 69 together. No! How did he already die? I just healed this man up. Kamaravi, my love. No, 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 Kamaravi! You're about to die. Let me heal you. Ah, fuck, he's wrong attack. Okay. Chain attack. Everybody's alive, so chain attack is a good thing. Now. Oh, he's also almost dead. The Indomitable. I don't think we've used that one. Increases damage ratio by 175 percentage points and grants attack up to all allies. Today, when I was watching the Kardashians, Kris Jenner got a little too high. Well, she like had like a weed gummy, and I was like, live it up, girl. And then they went out for like Mexican, and I was like, normal thing to do. And then she like ordered a margarita, and I was like, 1, live. 2, I was like, am I watching Kris Jenner get crossfaded? So, whatever, you know. The way I'm like, I avoid media and culture, but I love the Kardashians. It's like, who is this faggot? Who is this man? An anomaly. I am one of one, the only one. No, Let's go. Oh shit. Okay. We're not gonna get 150, so let's just do the 100. Oh, that wasn't enough. Well, shit. I'm throwing Tyon out then. I'm gonna drink more of my fucking Wendy's lemonade. My first time getting it. The first time I ordered Wendy's, I was gonna get it, but instead I ordered a Frosty for Garrison. The second time, I was gonna get it, but then I ordered a Frosty-chino. Yeah, a Frosty-chino for me, and a Frosty for Garrison. Every time I get Wendy's, I'm like, because he sleeps when I'm up, I text him and say, hey, there's a Frosty and some cheese fries out there. Now for the third time in like 2 weeks, I texted him. I was like, hey, I'm once again informing you that there is a Frosty and cheese fries out there. And then the third time I got myself a Frosty and him a Frosty. And then this time I got the lemonade. And every time that I didn't get the lemonade, I was like, I should get the lemonade. Because I don't know if y'all know, Daddy loves lemonade. Not quite a connoisseur. Not quite a connoisseur of lemonade, but boy, do I love a lemonade. Shit. Whatever, this chain attack's garbage, and it doesn't have to be great. Tyon, are you gonna be able to push it over? Yeah. Okay, cool, bravo. I think there's like a TV channel called Bravo. I don't know what's on it. Because I was gonna be like, isn't that this channel the Kardashians just come on? But no, that was E. Now it's on Hulu, and it's better. But except for now I have to buy Hulu. And I remember, because we're on our second season now, I bought Hulu for the first season, and then it ended, and I was like, I'm just gonna keep this going until the new season. And I was like, no, I'll cancel it. I went to cancel it, and they're like, please, you know, anything that is monthly, it's like, please don't cancel. We have such an issue getting customers. So they're like, please no. And I was like, I must. And they were like, we'll give you multiple months of Hulu for $3. Excuse me. And I was like, fine. Because I like don't mind torrenting. I'm very good at it. I know how to navigate, excuse me, the sites. I really don't mind. But for $3 a month, like, I do love convenience. I'm at a point in my life, because young me would have never paid for fucking anything I didn't have to. But I'm at a point where I'm like, I will pay for a streaming site or two. Not many. You won't get me on many, because I don't like monthly fees. I like to know that if I want to just fucking throw away my life, I have no financial responsibility. I have $0 in debt. I have very few, like, bills. I don't lease anything. I own everything. I buy everything out of pocket, or I don't get it. And that's because I'm a fucking, can we say gypsy? I'm a vagrant. What's the word? I am free. I do whatever I want. I'm also, oh fuck. All I have left is healer, so we're not gonna be able to, woo! Okay, cool. That pushed, woohoo! I thought we were gonna be stuck with 2 healers and not be able to actually finish this chain attack. Cool, cool, cool. But basically, I'm free. And you wish you were. I'm sovereign. I'm a sovereign citizen. Boy. The internet's a wild place. A wild, wild west. But it's not any more than the world. Just like on the internet, it's really easy to wander into wild spaces where in like real life, going from a good space to a bad space, there's usually like a bit of a gradient where you notice things slowly getting worse and worse. Whereas on the internet, you can just go from a good space to a bad space. But who am I to define good and bad, you know? Bad spaces are good. There's some objectively bad. If you get into like, you know, like the Tor and the dark web and like the cataloged, you know what I'm talking about, the unindexed parts of the internet. I think there are some objectively bad spices, but maybe I lack the perspective to understand the immense value of child porn. You know, I'll accept that. I don't know everything. I'm sorry. I see plenty of yaoi because I read a lot of yaoi on myreadingmanga.org. If you need to bust a nut, go there. Just today I did. And I see a lot of like yaoi and stuff that has like little boys in it. It's not particularly my taste, but I've like read some. I'm not like, oh, I'm so good, I would never. No. I've indulged, but it has to like have something that hooks. The having a little boy isn't the hook for me. It's almost like not a hook, because like if I could have two like grown sexy men, let's stop this conversation. Got our medal, and we got me in the weird conversation. Origin medal, lovely jubbly. These freaks be talking like weird, but I say that as me who be talking weird. How can you handle that with a straight face? Because he's a grown man. You want a closer look? Stop it, keep the thing away from me, you clod. Mio's been in that class forever. Tactician and fucking Yumsmith, we are taking a year to fucking elevate ourselves out of these classes. Why are we stuck in these classes? Like, I feel like everybody else is like zoom through classes, and me and Mio are just like trudging along. Only one left to go. We got some new data from Mr. Salmon. The final piece of final piece of Origin Metal is waiting us in. Waiting for us in? Awaiting us in? There's a goggle behind us. And what looks to be a giant dinosaur. I got this paper towel holder for my paper towels, and it's a dinosaur, but it's not that, like, if you like look them up on the Amazon or any site, there's like a bunch of like similar ones. I got the Brontosaurus because I was like, he's unique and he's got a flappy little mouth. And then like Garrison got this like light up Brontosaurus. Have we had this conversation? And we've accidentally recently allowed a lot of Brontosauri into our homes, into our home. We share a home with a bunch of Brontosauruses. But the final piece of Origin Metal is waiting for us in. Have. When the Wendy's lemonade hits.
Congratulations! You're special. Precious few make it all the way to their homecoming. But this won't do at all. Your lives
I hate his
all the
stupid
brighter
voice.
if they are extinguished right here on the battlefield.
This man's sick.
Hmm?
My
What's the
dude!
meaning of this?
But this was 1,000 years ago, so I don't know.
I bid you sheathe your blade, my Lord Consul.
Come again? You want to take his shine for yourself?
I am simply stating there's no need. Why kill him now? His time is at an end. How brightly he shone. He himself knows better than anyone.
Hey.
Your actions will not make him brighter, I'm sure.
Mutiny!
Yeah, and what of it?
Why not just let it go, V?
Victor.
Why are you here?
Me, M's looking nice.
When they're appointed
Forgot how
hour
cool she was
arrives,
with her mask.
should we not grant them an appropriate departure?
Don't be a fool!
He has no respect for them in their lives.
Will be lost from circulation, will it not?
Oh,
Zed also wishes it so.
Wait a minute. So the home... Because you know when they do the homecoming, they... into white light, not into like the red light. That is like when they're murdered. Does the... of white light, does that mean that they're like... I offered nothing. I paused that to say nothing. I apologize.
To believe it.
Excuse me.
Very well.
Loser! Loser cuck! Chris is cool. It's crazy how, like, in every lifetime we have the same name.
Let me send him on.
Where do our names come from? That's kind of nice. I thought in this life Chris was a commander. So if their trail of white light, is their life not harvested the same way as the trails of red life? Somebody fix the light bulb. Sorry, I don't mean to undermine it. To really be pretty scene.
That's a good tune. A Chris original?
Here we are again.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Maybe I'll pinch it as well.
No, you bitch!
You've got your own tunes, Noah.
Sorry.
Those are
Sorry for yelling at Noah.
wonderful, I'd say.
Really? I only tweaked a few notes in a score from my previous colony.
It's not the notes that matter. It's the feelings you imbue them with.
Why do we keep going over this scene? It must be very important. Are we gonna see Chris again?
Raw
That would change my
emotion.
life.
It resonates.
You guys like my fucking phantom hourglass fucking... You can't really see it that well, but... The fucking phantom hourglass thing? Bought that at a vintage game store 100 years ago. And I love it because I love phantom hourglass. I had a Nintendo Power. The first Nintendo Power I ever owned was the one with the phantom hourglass on the cover. But we have to watch the fucking movie theater cutscene.
Oh, all ye formless dead. Will you respond to the Queen's awakening?
So are those the white trails? Are they the formless dead? People with the homecomings and whatnot? Console end's
The
broken.
sword of the end.
That's mine. It was given to me by a Nopon.
Of all the vestiges of origin strewn through the world, who knew this fragment yet remained?
Vestiges. Vestigial.
It is no longer one with the flow. We have no means of controlling it.
How does it free itself of...
Will you go then?
No? There's no need, is there?
He will come to me.
Console K?
I know it. To share with me his feelings.
C? How do we spell Chris? I know it's a Y. Is it with a K or a C? I truly don't remember. I'm wearing a shirt. Just so you know. I've been getting a lot of questions in the comment section, and just so you all know, I am wearing a shirt. Remember one time I wasn't? Remember I like took my shirt off while we were recording one time?
It's not inside the
Got a little
castle.
too toasty.
Okay. So that puts it at...
Garden defense base.
Where the fuck is that?
Garden what now?
It's a guard outpost at the castle rear. They bring new recruits there too, for basic training.
Well, phew. You had me worried there for a second. Thought we'd be back in the Antol's jaws.
Even so, it's an enemy base. We can't expect to just waltz in without a fight.
We can't go anywhere without a fight, it seems.
First, let's just try to scope it out.
Manana has been a little too quiet. Ooh, we're gonna ascend Noah. Ascension. Ooh, somebody ranked up. Anybody level 10? No, I'm only level... Mio's only rank 5. Has she not been in that Nopon garb for a minute? And I've been cooking my little fucking feisty, spicy zest beans. I have. Excuse me. I need to go to Kevis Castle region. I also need to explore all the rest of this later, but not for now. So I'm going to map. Kevis Castle region. Oh, what's that yellow thing on the map? Wait a second. I need to go to the 4th Ixia Bridge, which is in the Kevis Castle region. Oh, I think that yellow marker on the map means like where I currently am. Where's the 4th Ix? Oh, okay. Oh, we got some exploring to do over here as well. I'm nervous. I think that, Oh, I can't warp there, duh. Ekdaso. I'm gonna sip my Wendy's. Let me read y'all this plastic cup. We are committed to delivering more while impacting the environment less. Learn how at wendy's.com/recycles. We've been recycling ever since we moved. Garrison makes me do it. And one time he scolded me in front of my own mother and father. He was like, where does that go? And I said, in the trash. And he's like, no, where does it go? And I said, in the recycling, in the garage. He's handsome. We've probably talked about him and how handsome he is, right?
So monsters even fight among themselves.
Oh, he's so handsome. Do they? Oh, I have no opinion on that fight. So these guys, level 42, I'll kick your butts. They're so, I remember seeing these guys because I was like amazed at how beautiful they were. Y'all don't want to fight? Centurus. You guys ever played Kid Icarus Uprising? The first magazine cover I ever did, I was 17? I think it came out when I was 17, but the picture was taken when I was 16. But it was called Icarus Magazine. And it's a pretty good picture. But there were Centurions in Kid Icarus Uprising, and probably many other things. I don't think that Centurions are unique to Kid Icarus Uprising, which is a 3DS game that I think could really stand to come to Switch in some form. Because I don't think it saw a lot of play on the 3DS, and I don't think that the 3DS was the perfect form factor for it. I think like not only would it sell a few more copies on Switch, I believe. I'm an analyst, but also I think that like it would find a proper home and shine through a new control scheme. Also, I want that drop, but it's too far. We'll do it later. What is that on the ground? That's a man. That's a dead. Shut up. Is that dead man's body? I did!
So it's beyond this bridge?
Yeah. No chance from the front. Not like this.
We can go across those islands. That way, we should be able to swing around the
Can
back.
we?
Then, it's in and out, fast as we can.
Yeah. We go in, we get the shard, and we hightail it out
That's
there.
what we've been doing. I've been
Right.
going to the place,
can't
grabbing
see
it, and
another
running.
way. Let's do it.
This piece of hair is too long. I should trim it to like a shorter length. He wants to fuck that flame clock. Chris is gonna abuse my nostalgia for him. Console K/C. Console Kansas City Chiefs. See, it's a crisis.
A week away from your homecoming. Why?
How did he die? They left it very vague.
Noah, you okay?
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Very yawning tonight. It is currently 1:39 a.m.
Strange. Now of all times.
Strange what, dude? Oh, y'all don't want... Why can't I fight him? Why? He's like one dude with like what, a big blaster arm? I don't... 64?
good to keep a record.
We can try. No, we'll go the way they want us to. It's probably the best idea. I don't even know if I can even get that door to open if I was to kill the guy. Imagine if I waste my time killing him just for like nothing. What do you mean, what's that device? We've used many of these before.
I found something shiny.
We're not going into the castle again, are we? Oh my god.
I think you operate it like so.
Okay.
Harpoon. Harpoons, they're not just for whales anymore. They're for rolling it around at the speed of fuck. Oh no. I was really excited. My stupid Greninja scarf. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, they're back? I'm fighting them again. Okay, here we go. Grain defense base? Garden defense base. Now, I've never had an issue landing on these in the past. Oh my god. Oh, suddenly this is the hardest thing to do. Hardest thing to do.
Strike us or anything, right?
Is what not gonna strike us? Is there lightning again?
You think we'll be able to slip
I do hear
through
the lightning.
undetected?
I don't know.
My sperms in your mom's pussy be like, do you think we can slip through undetected? I'm sorry. I'm 13. I'm eternally 13. Don't look at my skin. I guess it doesn't look too bad. Because it's like, I'm 13 until you get like a close-up look. How old do you guys think I am based on my skin? That's a terrible thing to ask on the internet. Like, I don't think I'm ready for answers. So, turns off comments on this video and this video alone.
This is something decent.
Rolling around at the fuck. I'm gonna do it again. Oh my god.
I think you operate it like
Harpoon, it's harpoon, it's harpoon, it's harpoon. Lemonade. I'm gonna recycle this too. You win, Wendy's. Don't you love? I'm a child that you like don't want in your backseat. Like, shut up.
take the fast way.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Garden defense base. Do you want to fight? That's not a fighting leftness. Can I just like hijack this? And nope. Cutscenes always stopping me from reaching my full potential. Ah, fuck. Oh. It's
This
weirdly
is
empty.
unsettling.
Yeah.
Not a single person anywhere in sight.
What's going on? Is this because we busted up the Annihilator?
No, I very much doubt it. We didn't do any direct damage to the castle itself.
The queen got busted.
Maybe it's because of the Machini Queenie?
Machini Queenie!
Even so, we
A
didn't
slur.
actually free the soldiers
For
here,
gay robots.
and yet no one's here.
Speaking of robots, Nier Automata? Automatopoeia?
The
Came out on
shards
Switch
changed
and I kind of
position.
want to play it.
Hey, Noah, look at
I
this.
don't know if it's like for me.
Noah,
It's a song.
what song?
Chris's song.
You're right. It's a Kavesi one. The melody.
Yeah.
This is
and It's
low.
not just any melody.
This is
I know
this
who's
is
playing.
this is playing dirty. Christopher Crisis himself.
Chris.
How old am I? Almost 30? That means
Wait,
Chris is the Chris in my life is
wasn't that
almost
the guy
40.
who was Noah's off-seeing instructor?
Yeah.
Huh? But Chris is...
Yeah. He died 4 years ago.
But so did everybody.
Does that mean
Everybody's
he's
been
reborn?
dead.
Like Ethel.
No.
Can you believe a Nopon broke Ethel free by accident? Thank you for your service, good sir. I knew I loved Nopon for a reason. It's because they free the boobies, but she's a child. Consul Jester Yorin.
There are two
Yester
types of
Yorin?
Mobius.
Yester Night.
The kind like Zed and X, who were Mobius from the beginning, and humans who became Mobius, like N, M, and Yorin. So, is this like a trap?
Yeah, it is.
Probably. But the origin metal readout is real. It's definitely here.
So we must fall into the trap.
Yeah.
When you see food in a trap and you know it's a trap, but the food looks good.
They're clearly aware that we're coming. But there's no one around.
Didn't we just shower? I look
He's
dirty
waiting.
already.
For me.
This is fucked up that they would do this, because Chris is like my special. But they did it with her and Miyabi. Him and Yorin. Okay, you know what? Everybody's special. Someone has been
This is our first time.
playing dirty, so. Just because now it's on me, I think it's more important than ever, but I guess this has been happening. And this is a long walkway. Man, I'm yawning up a storm. Fort Overbus. Okay. I know y'all did not just put two... Not Hyrule Castletown. Where, bitch? Where is this container you speak of? I have to go in the building. The tap dancing Nopon? Let me in! Hello? What do you mean the silence is unnerving? All you hear is fucking kick fucking ball change in the other room. And little tiny Nopon feet. Oh! What do you mean the silence is unnerving? I need to know what the Nopon are doing with their fucking twinkly little Nopon toes. But I just want to know where those containers are.
See it for yourself, eh?
Enough with the locations. Man, this fucking... Is this a shipyard? I don't know what this is. It's big. Castle Land. My review? 5 out of 5 bigs. A big battle's gotta happen here, right? I mean, it's big. When they said this game has 5 times the walkable area compared to the previous Xenoblade game, it's like, yeah, because you did shit like this. No, I'm just kidding. This game's very large. Lots of fun to explore. I don't mean to be negative. But Jesus Christ, you guys. Like, what is all that for? Ambiance. Scale. Can't compete with scale. Oh, God. Man, I gotta kill a lot of the tall, sexy dudes.
Good to see you again, Noah.
I knew it.
I'm gonna kill myself. At least I know it's a trick.
I'm so happy to see that you're still an Offseer.
You're a liar.
Chris! Come out! Reveal yourself!
I'm waiting in the throne room.
What if I have to kill him? Like, kill him.
I want you to come up here. Then I want you to play that special melody.
He's
Chris!
taunting me.
I'll be waiting.
Never seen this place before.
Mio.
I'm fine. We need to go up to the throne room. Chris is
Y'all, what if y'all noticed that I was way higher level than you and you didn't try to fight me? What is that? I knew what this is a statue of. What is that a statue of? What is that? Is this supposed to be the queen? Is this supposed to be Mio? Nia? Who knows? All I know is I must avoid battle. And I did. Look at that. Easy peasy. I'm a ninja. What do you call it when you're being sneaky in games? Oh my god, what do they call it when you're being stealth? Easy peasy, stealthy, wealthy.
Never seen this place
No.
before.
Money's stupid. Not a big fan of money. No, I'm neutral on money. I don't think it's like, evil. I just don't care. You know what I mean? Elevator. Man, elevators are slow. So slow.
I first met Chris
I just
on the
showered.
day of a homecoming.
Noah didn't scrub.
I remember.
A short time later, I put in to become an officer.
I was inspired.
And then, we met again.
Is this where we met? Is he meeting us where we initially met?
The name's Noah, right?
Yes.
I'm Chris.
Grown man.
Starting today, I'll be your personal tutor.
Oh, okay.
All right? Let's begin.
So I knew him since I was a kid. This is fucked up. I'm gonna have to kill him. I love him. He's my older brother. My constantly assigning familial roles to non-family characters is kind of fun for me. Chosen family. I don't like the way he does his hair. It's like a hair tie, but then it's like he pulled some hair up out of the hair tie. It's just like, something about it really bothers me. No offense, Chris. I think you're beautiful. And the Chris I got to know seemed like a lovely guy.
Hey, Chris. Tell me something. Back then, on that day, why did you look so sad?
Which day?
The day of homecoming. In Colony 14.
Ah, I see. So that's how I look to you then.
The others looked so happy. And the soldier, he was so pleased about it. But not you.
I think he probably felt content.
Content.
We've had this conversation.
He'd lived through it all, fought hard, and in serving his colony, he found purpose.
There are two types of people in Xenoblade. The ones that understand that death is not bad, and the ones that don't.
Tragic thing.
And somewhere in between is Shania.
I mean, it was time for him to return home.
What do you think that entails?
Huh?
Reaching your life's expiry date? Surviving through so many battles?
Well,
Do you honestly believe he was happy to disappear for such trivial reasons? That his smile belied no doubt? To me, he looked ready to cry. Being unable to choose his end. Merely accepting what comes next.
Chris.
There's no joy in a contrived death, Noah.
Contrived death, huh?
Those are some words of wisdom, yeah.
At this point, I get him. Kind of, at least.
On that day, he shook my belief.
Yawning it up.
Was I really content? Content with the path I'd chosen to follow? And then he chose for himself. His end would be by his design.
He killed himself?
I need to know. What was he thinking back then?
I don't know if you're gonna get the answer you want.
And why now? Why has he appeared before me?
To be bad. Unfortunately. And I have a feeling we're not gonna be able to like get to Chris the way we got to Yorin. Remember the power of friendship really choked Yorin's heart out and not his fucking fat. That's really mean. That's really mean. That's what do we call fattest? What do we call when you're fattest? Ableist, size, what do we call it?
So much to see, huh?
Whatever it is, I just did it and I apologize. It's also just like a really cheap joke to make, like, oh, if he's fat, his heart's crying. Cheap, boring, rude. I apologize. What is the word for when you're being fattest? That's gonna drive me insane. This better not be another elevator. Why do we build these castles that are just multiple elevators? Y'all had, like, all the fucking architecturists. What do you call the architecturists? Architects in the world. Remember the architect in Xenoblade Chronicles too? Man, y'all, I want to play that so bad. But also before I do that, I think I'm going to play... Last year I played Luigi's Mansion on this channel in October. Like, last year this time. And I was like, I'm going to finish by the end of October. I didn't. So I was like, what if I finish that playthrough this October? So I'm going to start doing that. And then maybe I'll play Xenoblade, but also I want to play Soul Hackers 2. I have so much shit I want to play, and it's really upsetting. Whoa. Is that where we fought the Queen? Yeah, throne room. Yeah. Oh boy. Here we go. Probably gonna get a big fight now. We'll probably close out the video. Oh, she's back! They have the real Melia. I believe she's in Origin. But they have the real one. Let's not forget that.
Chris.
Ouroboros, you dare to appear before me once again.
You're a robot, bitch.
Do you not value your lives? Such idiocy.
Machiny Queenie.
You should never have shown your faces here again. But you leave me no choice. For sullying this concentrated
Doesn't sound like
ground,
Melia. It sounds like that
I
bitch that
will
tried to
keep
kill
it
Melia.
till justice is served.
I have to fight her again. I will cut this video short of an hour if a fight starts right here.
What a terrible din.
Din's fire. Oh, this is a setup. Oh, look, I saved you. I'm your friend. I know you're not.
Only
I
an
wish you were.
imitation. Its empty words could never ring true. Let me hear it, Noah. I want
Here we go.
a true melody.
Ah, you know, Console Chris. Well, you guys, guess what? We're not gonna do this fight right now. We're gonna do this fight probably tomorrow. And I hope I saved recently before this because I'm probably gonna finish the fight, you guys, because I'm gonna play Animal Crossing tonight and maybe a little bit of Switch Sports. So I'm gonna have to like leave the game. So we'll finish this fight. What's he at, level 60? We can do this. I'm still fucking tactician class, so probably gonna disappoint Chris when he sees that Noah's just a fucking shit ass healer. And that's no slight to healers. There are good healers. Valdi does a great job. I'm a shit ass healer. Topple. Oh, I should have myopic screened him. I should have dazed him, but I couldn't. I forget that I can daze. I should probably save that for when people are broken. Get the most out of it. Console Chris be looking nice in his console outfits. I like those console outfits. Those like Iron Man suits. They're not so bad. Can somebody break him? I got my epic screen ready. I've got my epic screen ready. Somebody break him. He used staccato shock. Fucking musical little freak. Come on, you guys. Somebody break him. Come on, you guys. Don't be shy. Break him. You guys, please break him. I want to daze him so bad. I want to be dazed and confused. I want him to be dazed of our lives. Use Tidal Wave. Come on. Don't be shy. Come on. I have a chain attack ready, but I'm going to save it for his halfway point, because he's not a hard fight, so. Can somebody break him? I know y'all are capable of breaking. Come on, it's just sitting there. You guys. I've been in this class for so long that when I go back to being an attacker class, I'm gonna forget that I have like directional attacks. It's gonna really fuck me up. And I'll just be good at nothing. Is nobody gonna break this man? I'm really holding on to this myopic screen. Okay, Kamaravi, where are you? Actually, 2 people are close to death. We're gonna use a chain attack now. Just because if they die, I can revive them. I'm a healer, but... Okay, so Indomitable Snowman. And then we'll use that. My throat hurts a lot today. I don't know if it sounds like thinner to you guys, but... Woo! It hurts, and doing that doesn't help. Use the Goyle. Okay, and then we'll undo with Tot. Nah, we'll say no, we won't. Save time for when I know I can get 150. I always say that, but then I like struggle to get 150. When I'm not playing on camera, I know it sounds like a big lie. I'm a lot better at chain attacks and just critical thinking in general. I have hella burps for you guys today. I'm really doing my best to like fight them. Okay, so there's her. But the thing is, Tail's never going to get enough points to be 150 if I don't... You have to use him to have him earn more TP moving forward. I don't know, I struggle. I'll use him. Get whatever points I can get. This fight's not particularly hard. Because I'm over-leveled. But also, I always say that. But maybe I'm just good. I'm not. Which is her. We'll start the thing with her. We'll get a Bravo on this one. That'll be nice. Oh, maybe we won't. Because maybe I won't get it to 99. Nope. Still not 150. Damn. Oh, I can't do math. Woo! Not bad. I need to stop screaming. I have no reason to be that loud. If I was watching a video and they were that loud, I'd be upset. If I was living near somebody and they were that loud, I'd be upset. But luckily nobody can like hear me other than Garrison, who's asleep, but I don't want to disturb him. The other day I was screaming at Matthew in the kitchen on the phone, my ex-husband, and Garrison came out all sleepy and I was like, I'm sorry. I had to yell at him. He was wrong. But I was wrong. I was wrong as well. The minute I raised my voice at him. Because Matthew, you'll never believe it, is actually a girl, and I've known this for years, so when he finally was like, I think I'm a girl inside, and whether I'm ever actually going to go through the effort to transition, IDK. Oh, damn. But I was like, haha, hee hee, ho ho, I knew it. But, that's not healthy to, like, be like, who's trans? I know before they know. Don't do that. But I knew before they knew. But by they, I mean he. Matthew goes by he. Matthew goes by whatever you will call him, and I think that that's pretty slay. But, shouldn't yell at a woman like that. Is that like a gender role thing if I say I shouldn't yell at a woman like that? I don't ever mean any harm. I just say words. And my words are like a chain attack of, like, mistakes. You know what I mean? And my TP at this point is over 1 million. And my damage is X 18 million. My whole life is a chain attack of bad verbiage and mistakes. And sex and drugs. My camera like refocused. It really would like wanted to zoom in on the top of my fucking... Look at that. Hello. Okay. So we're use him. I thought we were starting a chain attack. I must use Siaha. Big Bang Implosion. Will this be enough to end the battle? I think no, but we'll see. I'm always surprised by just how much damage these Ouroboros Interlink completion bonuses do, to be fair. Getting low. I don't think we're gonna kill him. Nope. 12 million is that? I don't know numbers. Oh, my Interlink's level 3. I want to break him. And then, can I cancel my Interlink really quickly? And then use my myopic screen? He didn't break. I was really excited to like earn my own break and my own myopic screen. I was gonna daze him myself after breaking him myself. I was gonna be an independent.
Chris? Why become Mobius? Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
So I could see you again, Noah.
But why?
That's really
Your
sweet.
sworn mission is to change this world, is it
He's
not?
lying and I hate it.
And is that because you're unhappy with the way it is?
It's wrong, and we have to correct it. That is all.
I agree, but also how fucking bold to be like the world's wrong. And not only have I determined that with certainty, I can fix it. I can fix him. You know, like that's wild. But good on you, Noah.
I see. So relentless desire is
Rest
what drives
less
you.
relentlessly.
Desire.
Rest less relentlessly.
You fight for betterment.
Rest less
For ever
relentlessly.
greater aspirations.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing at all. It's human nature, after all. But you still don't understand. There's something you must learn.
What's that?
To be content with one's lot.
What do you mean?
Don't you see? Only the strong can ever hope to reach the fabled horizon that you seek. Your words must be backed up by strength in equal...
But how is this strength measured? There are so many forms of strength and so many ways in which to measure them. You're stupid and you're wrong, Chris.
measure. Winner's logic.
But birds, what can they possibly know of how a lowly worm feels?
Then, what would you have become of the weak? Would you abandon them?
No.
You would refute their everything? End their story there?
Mobius are the ones doing that.
Noah, what you're trying to achieve here amounts to the same thing. You really think freeing Origin will revive the world and solve all of our problems?
No.
You must surely have heard from the Queen of Agnes. The truth of this world.
I'm being gaslit, but also I think he might have a little bit of a point. The world's not going to be perfect, and there's going to be flaws. And I hope that people stand up and try to fight those flaws the same way I am, and I understand it's... This game has such a focus on Ouroboros, and the Ouroboros, you know, is this, like, circle of the snake eating itself, and, like, fate. And oh boy, have they carried that fucking theme throughout, because... I want this fated circle of me fighting for good, and then within that good, there's flaws that are noticed, and then people fight against those, and it will be forever, and it will be constant, but that, knowing that isn't, it doesn't make it feel useless and hopeless to know that we'll always be fighting. It's like nice to know that we'll always be fighting in a way. It's nice to know things aren't going to be perfect. It's nice to know that I can't fix everything. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't try to fix everything. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Do I ever make sense to you guys?
So what then? You're saying the Queen's lying?
I'm not good at expressing myself.
Surely not.
Then what?
But there is no guarantee. If the Queen is wrong, and the world is not created anew, what happens then?
Huh?
What if this is some flight of fancy? What if you've been taken in, staking your lives on a whim? Who's accountable? I ask you that.
Well,
I think it's still the right thing to do.
Oh?
We can't not
It was your
try.
smile, Chris.
I really like stand these two.
I get it now.
Like, I don't know what
I
form,
know
because
why
like
you were
Mio, and I
smiling
don't know how
back then.
monogamy works in this game, but
I'm good here.
can
I
we be a
get what you meant
throuple?
now.
These two share something really
You
special
asked me once if I would keep moving,
and vaguely
and
romantic.
my answer,
That's my gay agenda.
Tell me, Noah.
I will, to the end, so that I can treasure those final moments.
Final?
Is Chris not evil? I thought he
When
really
that
came here to be
hour is
evil and
upon me,
manipulate me.
I
I'm starting
want
to trust
look
him.
back and smile. Then I'll be good. And to come out smiling, we all have to choose where our lives take us. For our future selves.
That's the thing.
And yet, lack of choice is enough to break a person.
Y'all should see me trying to figure out what I want for dinner.
Clawing their way through endless fog. A world without choice. That's wrong. If death is a lie in this world, it deserves to end.
So you'd rather perish along with the world?
I just want to cut this world free from Mobius.
Whatever the consequences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the Queen would never have told us the things she did.
She's not an all-knowing being.
Take everything as it comes. And we're afforded so little. Still, no matter how slim a chance we might have, it's a chance. So if that's an option we can take, then I'll take it.
Noah, your melody, I hear it loud.
Is he proud of me?
Now show it to me.
Father, are you proud?
Conviction and your smile.
He's gonna fight us again. From a Foranus. Oh, this is a pretty song. Wait! I want it in the video! But I'm gonna have to play Animal Crossing tonight. We're gonna finish this fight, and then I have to go, you guys, okay? Oh my god. Free me of this game, but no, don't. But like, temporarily. Here's a point I would like to make. I get this point of like, I'm fighting so strongly and maybe even blindly sometimes for what my vision of the world, our vision of the world. And maybe we are wrong. But I can't not fight for what I want to see in the world. And if I'm wrong, then I hope there's somebody who wins against me. But it's what I believe, and I have to do it. And then I think about this like objectively. I'm like, well, Hitler probably felt the same way. And I was like, should Hitler have kept doing it? Hot take? Maybe he should have. Because you can't not do what you want to do. If you do it from a good place, and I don't know if he did. I'm not in Hitler's brain, thank God. It seems like a mess in there. And luckily there were people to stop him, and I know that there were, you know, it wasn't a quick, easy fight. There are casualties, and we're gonna move off this topic. But basically what I'm saying is, of course we have to fight for what we believe. And if we're wrong, then I hope we lose. But I have to try. Who am I helping up? Who's dying? The girls are dying. We're gonna interlink, just so that the girls don't die. Ooh, everybody's interlinking. We're all thriving. Console Chris broken? No, he's just down on the ground for fun. Rhapsodic Blast. This man loves music. Ooh, it's skateboard time, baby! King Balls. I'm King Balls. King Boo's a cool guy. What do you guys think about King Boo? I bet we're gonna see more Boos. Here's the thing about picking Luigi's Mansion back up. I'm going to do it. This isn't like, oh, should I not? I don't know. I'm weighing it. I'm going to. Because, like, games have languages. Do you know what I mean? In, like, the context of a game, like, you put yourself in a certain state of mind for each type of game. Like, a Zelda game, you know to hit walls and you know to bomb things. Whereas in a Mario game, you don't think kick every wall because that's not a thing. Like, there's just a different mindset and a different thing you look for within certain types of games. And I don't know if I, like, still have the room in my head that was the Luigi's Mansion language. That's the weirdest way to put that. What I mean is, I don't know if I, like, will be able to pick it up as easily and notice all things I'm supposed to notice being in late game, but picking it up after not playing it for a year. But I've got a pretty decent brain on my head, so, and pretty fucking good memory, so I think we'll be fine. But it is something I think about. Let's just throw him out. Please send it over. No! I just used both my defenders in one chain attack. I'm so upset. Well, one round of chain attacks. What do we call them? Man, he does damage though, huh? Okay, who do you get back? One of my defenders, that's nice. Use me. Use Skintle. Skintle herself. And then we use Naru, which isn't gonna push up to 99! I'm gonna use Uni. I'm gonna get a Bravo if it's the last thing I fucking do. I don't care how many people I have to use to get it and how non-efficient it actually is. Console Chris. It really seemed like he came here to trick me, manipulate me, and lie to me and be evil. And maybe he is. And they made it really obvious in the beginning that he was doing that so that they could then know exactly where they put us and then know how to lure us out of that spot into trusting him again. But if they did, then they did a good job because they got me. My camera battery's flashing red because it says, go to bed, it's 2:15 a.m. Oh my god. How? I don't know how time works. I was just thinking about how did I go from midnight to 2:16? But it wasn't midnight, it was like about 1 when I started recording, so never mind. So it goes attacker. And then it goes healer. And then it goes I'm still thirsty and my ice is gonna make a noise and I'm sorry. I'd be hydrating. And then that's almost empty too, it's just got ice in it at this point. It really does a good job at keeping shit cold. I remember my old, these are Hydrate Spark bottles. I don't know if you know what Hydrate Spark is. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't care. My old one couldn't really fit ice in it and it wouldn't stay cold because it's just like plastic, not insulated. And then they made this one, which was like rechargeable, and like it really addressed all my issues with the previous one. I was like, so then I bought one, and then I lost it at an airport because one time my suitcase came out of the airport. Fucking, what do you call that airport? Where your bag walks out and does like a runway walk, and then you're like, that's my bag, and then you lift it up, and then you're like, that's not my bag, it's somebody else's bag. I need to put a unique tag on my bag. I always think to do that, and then I never do it. But one time it came out and it was busted wide open. It looked like your mom's pussy. No. But, and I was like, I guess that's my bag. And it was all ripped up and they put like plastic bags on it and they were like, it turned to dust. And I'm like, how, bitch? But I think during that whole process, I lost that water bottle. But then I had got to buy a new one. I bought this fucking Sienna color or something. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's called Sienna. No, Sienna's the color I buy in Skims. I buy Skims. The Kardashians got me with the product because I love the Kardashians, but you typically wouldn't catch me buying a Kardashian product. I do like Skims shapewear. I don't wear it that often because I don't be getting dressed like I used to. I used to be getting dressed and looking beautiful and androgynous. Nowadays, I'm just like a dude in a sweater, which I like. It's not like, oh, I've gotten lazy and I'm not. No, it's the look I like. It's how I feel inside. That's how I look outside. Which is why you guys like notice like how I present myself is a bit like dynamic. I'd think, and that's because I be really expressive with how I look. I'm obsessed with feeling expressed. You heard it here first. Death of 1,000 cuts. We're only halfway through with Chris. Oh boy, my camera's gonna die and we're all gonna cry. What's the point of a playthrough without this face? I'm getting used to seeing myself again though. I don't feel ugly anymore. Quite like how I look. Thank goodness, because all I do is look at myself. I'm always like looking at the camera. It's like, play the game, dude. Fantasia Rush. Fantasia is a musician. This man's obsessed with music. Okay, I'm gonna do the interlink again because my health is low. And so is Mio's. This way we can't take damage for a minute. The music got really quiet. I don't know which attacks. Ooh, skateboard time do the most damage, so I just kind of like cycle through them. Do you see me like chaining attacks into attacks? Or arts into arts, I suppose? That's because I'm skillful. Heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me. Okay, that wasn't enough, but it healed us, and thank you. It did exactly what I asked for it. Thank you, game. Thank you, me. Thank you, me, for giving myself everything I want. You're welcome, Sia. You're so capable and self-providing and self-loving, and you give everything you need to yourself. You should be impressed with yourself. We're all doing such a good job in this world. Really though, I know it's corny, but like, think about how like well you take care of yourself. Actually, some of y'all don't, because this might be a spiral where you realize you hate yourself because you abuse yourself. Oh, Mio. Oh, is this Gameravi? It is. Poor guy. He stays dying. Okay, the girls are starting to die, and that's always scary. Because like, 1 or 2 healers dies, and it's bad news for everybody. Well, if 2 die, it's bad news if you only have 2. Can somebody break him? I don't know if he can be broke, but one of my optics screen him. Slaying. I just changed fucking like 4 arts in a row, and one of them was a fusion art, so it was basically 5 in a row. Because I am what? The master of Xenoblade on normal mode for amateur players. The thing is, I'm not an amateur, I'm just like... I played every Xenoblade game. Including X, but I didn't finish that one. I played the other ones to the end. I even played Future Connected. And Tora. Ooh, I've died. Okay, somebody revive me. And then don't die. That way we can do a chain attack and have everybody there. I'm just jamming this plus button. Woo! We got everybody. Okay. I'd be screaming in this video. I apologize. Now, Mia. And we're gonna start with Gameravi because I always start with the fucking guest. As of late. I don't know why. That's what we do. And then 200%. And then we're gonna get a fucking... We're gonna get a 50. 150. We're gonna get a Bravo. Don't send it over, you bitch. Okay. We're not gonna get it. Fuck. I didn't. We're not gonna get the 150 that I... Oh! Not quite. Ooh, I could have if I played that right. I think we got a bunch of extra points of time that we don't normally get because we used a Defender's completion thingy. And therefore he got extra points because he's a Defender class. So we're gonna... Well, now he's 58. We're gonna do another Defender class. And then we're gonna go... Attacker. The classic formation of attacker, healer, defender. I'm gonna use Uni, I don't care. I'm gonna get 150, I'm gonna get a Bravo. It's not even about practicality at this point, it's about if I don't get a Bravo, I'll kill myself. I used to get awesomes or amazings, I used to get them all the time. And now I'm like, fingers crossed we get a single Bravo. Remember when I told you I want Johnny Bravo to fuck me? I apologize, but I do. And I'm sorry that you don't like to hear it because you know you want it too. This would be smartest. Yeah, I got extra points. See? I'm learning more of the things that add extra TP in there. I'm getting better. I was thinking about this earlier. I should spend more time getting really good at something. But I also like am not somebody who can like vapidly give and give and give so much of myself to something just for the point of like this hollow concept of I learned something and that's like a commendable thing. And I'm not saying like I've never mastered anything, I've just never like personally felt like I worked really hard for anything. Cause I'm top tier fucking artist. I know you guys hate to hear it, but I am. Oh, what the? I like sheathed my weapon? I was like, Chris, we don't have to do this. And he was like, we do. And I was like, okay, cool. Back at it. Back to the old grind. How did everybody heal up? When did that happen? Whoever's healing right now, doing a pretty damn good job. Because we were all just dying. But yeah, I'm really good at certain things. But I've never like sat and like tried really hard at something that I wasn't good at. Maybe because I know a fool's endeavor when I see one. Okay, cool, I'm not gonna go master anything. Fuck y'all, I'm supreme. I'm so thirsty and this is just ice. If I have to watch this man die again. Can we kiss?
It's a beautiful song, Noah. Noah, the one who made me Mobius, was said. And it wasn't just me. J too, and N, and M. All of us were human once. And Z changed our very being.
I thought
Why?
N
Why
and
would he
M
do that to you?
chose their path.
For that, you'd be best off asking Zed himself. But listen, Noah. I think in the end, I was happy to have become Mobius. How could I not be, after hearing such a wonderful song?
Chris.
Mobius are an entity bound by the confines of this world. Strong, yet somehow fragile. And in their fragility, they crave only the now, fearing to tread even a single step towards the future. I chose the path of the Offseer because I had a thought.
I have those every
The
once in a while.
sender and the ones being sent. I wanted to learn exactly what it was that connected them.
I'm telling you, Offseers are sensitive little boys. Offseers are
We may be
empaths.
forgotten. Our feelings live on. It is through our melodies that we carry them.
Offseers are like the kids that like... I mean this with like all kindness because I think Offseers, these like intuitive, empathic, deep, spiritual, kind of philosophical people are like top tier. My favorite. Relate. Not to toot my own cock, but these are the people that like were friends with the English teacher. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I once told you something to that effect.
Yeah.
There's a place doing just that. The city.
The city is.
The many lives born of the city. Lives whose existence was never recorded in Origin.
Oh.
They are our future. They themselves
Wait.
are proof of the coming winds of change.
I think I see.
Never recorded in Origin. Because Origin, if you don't remember, and if you trust that I remember, you know, each world recorded, like they built this thing that's the record of all their knowledge so that when everything goes kaput, when Y2K happens, this computer spits out everything as it was before the kaput. Why can't I ever just explain things in a way that makes sense and is efficient? My camera battery is dying. But dude, what I'm saying is, if I remember correctly, it was just supposed to spit out the worlds as they were. So the fact that we are kind of within the Origin simulation, it didn't start, so I guess we're not, but we're in this world kind of bound by that, frozen in a certain moment in time, and we are creating new lives that are wholly novel and not spit out by the fucking code. I don't know. Bye guys, I'm sorry.
They are.
Please. I hope you know what I mean.
Hope.
No!
Just as you once
Don't
were.
die. Don't die. I know you're going to,
They
but
too are
don't.
the product of Ouroboros' will. And that is something that can never die.
Chris. You knew everything all along.
Noah, one last thing.
I love you too. Don't you fucking dare die right now. See him off. I love him. I really came into this thinking this man's gonna be evil.
Aren't you gonna?
Yeah, this isn't for that right now. This is me and his version of sex. Like Ethel and Kamaravi had theirs.
You play the most beautiful.
With this Pharaonis, this is our platonic.
Go now, Noah. Sing your song for all to hear.
What's the thing you do on your honeymoon? You blank the marriage, you not commiserate. What's the thing what's the way that your parents say fuck? This is that C word. But instead of a marriage, it's our platonic love. He did again get to pass on his own terms like he had always wanted for his lives.
Noah. Huh? So those things Chris said, what was that all about?
Finding value.
What now?
But did we still get lured here? Like, is this still a trap?
When he played his Offseer song, he conveyed his wish to me. His wish that I would come to find value in all things.
He entrusted
It's
it
actually
all to
really
you,
important.
Noah. Ergo, the rest is history.
Yeah, but it's so.
Sad, isn't it?
I'm going.
An hour and a half. We
His
were going for
wishes
an hour and a
won't be in
half.
vain as we march on Origin.
I love that we're doing this like farewell tour before we go to Origin where we're seeing all of our old friends. It's kind of fun, kind of nice. A lot of closure for a lot of us. A lot of closure for them, as much closure as you can get in a circle of fate, and not a lot of closure. But also a circle is closed. It's like infinite closure but also no closure. It's very odd. But ain't that just fate? An hour and a half, y'all.
O ye voices.
Oh, come,
Then let me
all
announce
ye
it, emphatically
faithful.
so.
Emphatically.
The rules to which this world adheres, for the benefit of us all.
It seems like they're telling us that he has less of a grip on everything than we think. But also the Queen was like, he's got a grip on everything. But then what's his name said it's a bit more fragile. So I'm ascended, yeah?
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Yeah. Level 20. Woo! We didn't even break the clock, y'all.
Looks like we got all the metal.
It acts like we like freed this area. Like we're running around like we freed the area, and we didn't. We just talked to dude. Nicholas. Hey! He's a cool kid. I never see him online. Well, you guys, instead of running around in circles and thinking about what to do next, holy shit, it's big up in here. We're gonna talk to Martina and close out this video. We're really quite fortunate. The flame. Oh, because I destroyed it in that fight. Because he was piloting basically the flame clock. Okay, cool. So we have freed the area. Okay, cool. But we have plenty of time to consider what kind of new system we'll put in place instead. Are you a child? You are a child. You're a child, Martina. Martina. Martina McBride. A child. If we were in our 10th term already, we'd just have to greet oblivion before we could do anything and put it in order.
Good to add more names.
The children are getting wise. I've got to go. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, camera battery, for lasting. And you guys have a good one.